t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais masquer.
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. So the Bucks win the tip. Outside Holiday. Shakes him. And Holiday powers it home.
Now, don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Corner's shot is off.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's James. The kick out to Walker. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's good for two.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's good for two.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Outside Holiday. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now, here is James. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make them roll. All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Pass to James. Clock at 6. And stolen by Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Middleton outside. This one for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Spins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And he knocks down the first one.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. They grab both Giannis and Kareem, dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Second team foul.
James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. James outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Antetokounmpo, right side. Porter's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Davis down low. No good on the shot. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Lakers. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bamba. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Excellent display from Drew Holiday, running the fast break well and finding a way to nail that shot.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Third team foul.
That free throw good from James. So hits one and misses one at the line.
The thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bucks ahead, up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's James. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Milwaukee timeout. Fans, give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Hachimura outside. Screen by Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Connaughton.
Assisted.
And that one is hammered home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Holiday with the ball. He has 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
James outside. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the paint. Connaughton outside. Drops in the 3. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, B.A., let alone talking about players and their skills.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And the Bucks call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? Like, I'll take all of them, because obviously it's all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Substitution, Grayson Allen.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers trail. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Davis a screen. Here's James. And he converts the layup. James has got 8.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
Lakers foul. Lonnie Walker the fourth. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Pass to Bamba. Knocked away. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Holiday. Fires for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. Walker with it. Out to Hachimura. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Milwaukee in the lead.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Middleton. It's stolen by James. Hachimura, right side. Up top, Walker. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the second free throw is good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Ali. Thanks for that.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the three, that makes him really difficult to check.
Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Portis has got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Second team.
That free throw good from Middleton.
At the line for the Bucks.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Here's Davis. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
So he gets them both.
Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Pass to Davis. Out to James. Can they get it? Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Davis has got his second basket.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 13. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Down low. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Portis outside. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First free throw is good.
And pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Middleton outside. To the middle. And And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Here's Bamba. Out to James. Pass to Hachimura. There's the three. Giannis with the rebound. A minute 29 left in the third. And here's Portis. Off target from three-point range. Here's Bamba. Hachimura from long range. Nails it from three. Hachimura's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Portis outside. Stolen by Davis. And here's James. He's got 12. Outside Walker. The three-pointer off the mark. In transition, here they come. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Portis. Launches it. And